blood up on the outside and it closes those valves, preventing blood from going backwards that way. On the right side, you've got 1, 2, 3 valves. There's tricuspid valve here. Same idea, when the right ventricle contracts, it pushes blood back up against these flaps and it prevents blood from going backwards that way. And then all these portions here, the tendinous structures, those are the chordae tendineae right there. And then we have the interventricular septum right through here. And all the muscles where those tendons are attached to, those are all the papillary muscles right down through here and right up through here. And then if we keep coming back, that's going to be the atrium right back up through there. Let's see if we've got good enough opening. Actually, those blood vessels are chopped way down, so let's see. Let's see. Let's see. One of those tweezers. Doesn't matter which one it is. So I can grab some flaps right here. So, I'm going to open this up a little bit. I hope. So down here, that right there, and that right there, and that right there are the 3 flaps of the pulmonary semilunar valve. So when the blood gets pumped out of the right ventricle, it goes up toward the lungs. When it relaxes, the blood falls backwards and fills up those valves like this, those flaps, and then closes off that portion there so blood doesn't fall back into the ventricle. The same thing is happening over here with the aorta. Let's see. Yeah, so there's a flap there. Right there. Right there. So same thing, blood falls backward, fills up those valves, those flaps, and it prevents the blood from going back into the left ventricle. So that's a good cut there. You got a lot of good stuff. So again, you got your bicuspid valve, you got your tricuspid valve here, with those 3 flaps, the septum, left ventricle, right ventricle, papillary muscles, chordae tendineae. Again, so what am I touching right now? What was that we talked about upstairs? No, this actual outer portion, what was that? Epicardium, right. And then what is this stuff right here? No, myo. And then this smooth surface here? Whoops.
It's the endocardium.
Yep, endocardium. And what is that continuous with? So if we're coming through here, let's see. We come out through there, continuous with the vessels. Okay, so extremely smooth because you do not want any turbulence in there at all. That can cause clotting. So all that stuff is extremely slick because all the blood is moving within the ventricles and then out through the pulmonary trunk in this case. So if we're looking at the anterior aspect like this, left ventricle, right ventricle, the very first vessel you see, pulmonary trunk, then the aorta back here. And on this one, they have hacked off, it looks like, no. So inferior vena cava, superior vena cava through there. And on the back side, coronary sinus right back there.
I need a repeat of everything. You just
Okay, well I'm going to go over to this next table this way.